Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of the World of Madness. We're back on the server, guys, doing some things, getting this path done. I actually started wrapping it around the area here just to get over to the castle. There's not really the best way to go this way around, you know what I mean? And it makes sense, honestly, logically, to put the path over here. So what I've done is I've started laying out basically the foundations of what we're doing. I'm kind of terraforming as we go as well, the path, just to make sure that we have it around. I need to really figure out what we're going to do for this. I'm not really sure, but we're not going to focus on that today. We're basically going to focus on completing the path to spawn, and then basically we're going to start on our farmhouse, or a farm slash barn house, whatever you want to call it. We're going to put our horse in there as well as some of our other horses once we breed them, of course, which will be really fun and really cool. I'm not even sure, honestly, maybe I'll start a horse shop as well. I don't know. I mean, I know a lot of people on the server don't have horses, I don't think. I could be wrong about that though. But yeah, the main focus right now is let's get started on this path, because this path is something we want to do and make it look nice and atmospheric. What I'm thinking we'll do is we'll have the path go down here. Probably what we'll do is we'll terraform this a little bit. I want to put some trees in as well to add a little bit more of atmosphere as well. We go around here, go up the hill. I think what we might do is we might connect it to George's place, just because it's kind of difficult to get around here. Or what we could do is we could go around behind here, over the hill, or we could also cut the path the opposite direction, which probably would make more sense if we go this way, over here, up the hill, and then we should be able to easily make a path over here, right? Oh, he has horses. He does have horses. Okay. Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll mainly connect it to this path, because he's already got a system that goes down to the actual, you know, village, or not village, marketing area, which I want to connect. I think it should be fine, honestly. I don't want to make it too much of a jog just to get over there, but I do want to make it atmospheric, you know? We want to terraform this. This is going to take a lot of work, honestly, though, and I think we'll mainly, the big portion of this episode, we will focus on that. Like the first half of the episode, I think I want to focus on that part of it. And then the second half of the episode, I think I want to dedicate to the barn house that we're building over here. Now, I don't know exactly where I want to build it. To be honest, I think this is our ideal location, but it does also require me to terraform a bit. I do need to terraform this, because this is not bad, but it needs to look a little bit better. And you're not loading in, are you? Okay. Well, yeah, we're gonna take a break from this place over here. I did do some things off camera, and I want to show you guys what we did, because we did have a situation with our sugarcane over here, and I didn't like it because we were just manually doing it, and honestly, I wanted to do an automatic sugarcane farm, and I think I have a design that works perfectly. It should be working, because there's observers over here. We have redstones behind to power these blocks. Once these sugarcane get up to the certain block height, actually, I don't know. Maybe it's because this is here that they won't grow up there. I don't know. I could be completely wrong. I have to tweak it a little bit. Okay, that's growing. But, for example, let me just demonstrate. So, and this is not my design. I don't remember whose design it was. This is in my single player world as well. But if you do that, what it does is it sends all the sugarcane over here, which is really cool. And I don't know if it's so efficient. There are some things that get lost behind, but honestly, we can pick those up as well. But yeah, so I made this right under this tower. It looks pretty nice. Now it has a purpose, this little area back here. It's a little door, all that stuff. So yeah, no, things are coming together. Things are coming together real nicely here. We are going to do a little bit of a village over here as well. But yeah, like I said, we're going to mainly focus on the path today, and then the farmhouse. I have the farmhouse built. It was quite detailed, and I'm really excited to implement it into the world. But yeah, our main focus right now is we're going to terraform this. We're going to make this nice and pretty, make a path, possibly put some trees. I'm not sure. I might just leave it because this is a nice view in itself. So, but yeah, without further ado, we're going to get to work. I'm going to get some stuff together and let's start the time lapse. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we have the path completed. Hello, skeleton. Please do not destroy anything, or, well, I mean, you're not going to destroy anything. I don't know why you would destroy anything. You're not a creeper. But yeah, we finished the path. We connected it over to George's tavern over here. And the nice thing is George made a little bit of an area back here that I decided just to connect it to so I don't, like, intrude on his build. And it looks like it works pretty nicely. So the only thing I am missing is a little bit of some mossy cobble. That is something we need to do at the very end there. But also, we could just leave it as is, and it could be just like a gradual change in terrain. Because right now we got the path blocks, right? And as you see, as you keep going across, they start to disappear, right? And then it goes into mossy cobble, mossy cobble, mossy cobble, all the way, and then it gradually goes down to no mossy cobble, and then we're just left with stairs and all this other stuff. So, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I think probably what I'm going to do eventually is probably going to put mossy cobble in there, just so that it has consistency. But we have this terrain over here. I filled this all with grass, which makes it so much more lively. I might eventually put some trees here as well, to liven up the place a little bit, you know, just because I know that it's kind of plain right now. We do have the grass, but I do want to get trees in here eventually. Maybe we'll get some trees along the river here. I like that this river just wraps around like this. It's so nice and it looks so cool. It would be a good way to do lighting. We could do some trees with some hanging lanterns and stuff like that. Maybe we'll probably do some hidden bushes as well for lighting's sake. But that's basically going to do it for this path. This path looks really nice. I don't know if we're going to do a path that way eventually. We might. I don't foresee a reason to make a path that way. I do see a reason to make a big structure right here, which basically means we're going to have to level this out. I think my ideal location for this will be either here or here for the barn house. I have a build in mind. I have a design. I'm going to basically build it in a time lapse. I haven't done the interior yet, so that is something that we probably could do on camera. So yeah, I mean, because we haven't done a lot of building on camera in the previous 2 episodes. We've been doing a lot of time lapses, which is fine, but it's also a good time to, you know, experiment once in a while on camera and just test around some things for the style that we're looking for, you know what I mean? But yeah, so what we're going to do is I'm going to get the resources together and I'm going to start building this barn. And what we'll do is we'll do a time lapse for it. So anyways, without further ado, let's get to the time lapse of the farm barn. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, we have completed the barn. The barn is looking pretty nice. Not the interior, though. We didn't complete the interior. We did do the exterior, though. This thing, holy cow, guys. This took me quite a while to do. Honestly, I didn't expect it to be as long as it was. It literally took me like half a day to the point where it was like I finished building this thing and it was like late night. So I didn't finish recording or record the second part until the next day, which is today. And holy cow, yeah, it was quite extensive. It was quite an extensive build. Very detailed, more detailed than usually what I do. And this is something that also has made me think about the previous builds we made, like the houses that are on the outskirts. I don't know if those fit with this. I do think that, like, what we might do gradually over time is start implementing this build design, like the white diorite with white concrete. I might mix that in there as well, add a little bit of detail and depth into the builds. The roof really needs to be adjusted because right now we have a mixed roof up here, which looks really nice and it looks cool, but the problem is we didn't do it over there. So I think I want to implement that into those houses as well. Make it look like they're similar and they're made from the same building design. We got some nice storage over here, which is cool. I basically am just putting in the windows for the build because I didn't get that done in the time lapse just because of how extensive the build was. But yeah, it's looking really nice. I like the detail. It's so detailed, in fact, that it's just extensively wrapped in detail, but I think that's cool and it adds so much depth to the build. I usually don't do a lot of depth, or not. It's not that I don't do it, it's that I just never think to do more depth in builds, and this is something new. This is a new building design for me because I just loaded this thing with detail. I mean, like, look at the trapdoors. I have never used trapdoors a lot in my builds, and trapdoors have given it such life and such structure, you know what I mean? With like the little details of the trapdoor going up and down, all that stuff. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna really quickly put these in. I think then we'll be officially done with the exterior. Yeah, that should be it. I keep losing so many of these scaffolding blocks. I kid you not, there's not enough, like, I don't know how, I just keep losing them. I used to have 64, now I have 45. So I lost like 15 scaffolding blocks in the process. All right, time to get to the nitty-gritty, time to get to the interior design, because that's something we haven't done. I haven't done a lot of building on camera, and I want to do it with you guys. So I'm gonna pick up these blocks, and basically we're just gonna set a template for the pen design here. So I do want to do some podzol in here, maybe do some path blocks as well, like so. Yeah, this'll be cool. And then like this all the way down, and then what we'll do is we'll do like a fencing system, which this is only gonna be 2 wide, which is fine. We haven't used a lot of this. What do we do? Yeah, that's cool. Let's do that. Let's do the little transfer block like that. Yeah. We'll probably do that. And we'll probably do this as well. Okay. I need to get a crafting table. There we go. Actually, might as well put a crafting table here because I know I always use crafting tables no matter where I am. Let's do this. This should be perfectly enough. That is a nice little feature that I don't have to do the fence thing, but at the same time, since I can do that, that probably also means moms can do it. So I don't know, I might have to change it. I don't know, the design is going to stay this way for now, but if it tends to cause issues later in the future, we will definitely be changing it. I'm gonna get this back here. And then we need torches. Well, actually, we might use the lanterns, but for now, do this. Forgot to do this side. Oop, nope, not that way. And there we go. So I got to do these pens. I don't have the resources right now. I think, honestly, you get the idea, basically. You get what we're doing here. We do need to do this, like that. I think we got all of them. Nice. Okay, we did. Awesome. Probably... Do I have lanterns? No, I don't. Okay, what I'm also going to do is I'm going to put lanterns here, you know, just to look nice. But yeah, so that should basically be the gist of it. What I'm just gonna do a little bit of other detailing here. Probably put some puzzle in the pens themselves. I don't know if I should just mix this up or maybe make this just completely a path block, because we can do this like so. Yeah, honestly, I don't know. I might do a path block, or I might mix it with some puzzle as well. I might just do full on. Gosh, that sucks that you still can't. Oh, I know in the new update you can definitely shovel up regular dirt. This is going to be a little bit of an issue. It's very symmetrical. Oh, frick. It's very symmetrical, but I might mix it with puzzle just to, you know, mix it up a bit. That's a little too organized for me. All right. Yeah, so you get the gist. I'm going to do a little detailing, and then I'll be back with you guys. Alright, so that took longer than expected. Honestly, I kind of lost track of time when I was recording that last clip, so I kind of cut it short. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm not sure. I haven't even taken it into the editing room yet, but like I looked back at the footage and it was like 18 minutes. I'm like, ooh, that's a little too long. So, basically, yeah, so I basically completed all of this, majority of this. It's looking real nice. Episode time is cut short because of how much I lost track of time. So, but yeah, anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'm going to let you guys know that I am going to go on a little bit of a hiatus. It doesn't mean I'm going to be away for long. It's just because of the fact that I am actually going to be leaving town for a week. I'm going to New Mexico. I'm doing a little bit of a film job, which will be fun. But that basically means I can't record. So basically, when you're seeing this video, I'm releasing this Monday, so I won't be gone yet, but Tuesday I'm gonna be out of town. So I'm gonna be gone for like a week. So content is gonna stop for like a week. So I won't be uploading on Thursday, but I will upload on Monday. This is when this video will be released. So I mean, look forward to the future. I definitely will try to upload a video the next Monday, but no, actually, no, I won't be able to do it the next Monday after that. I'll probably be able to do it the next Thursday, possibly. No promises. But yeah, I'm going to be on a little hiatus for a week and a half. So, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Leave a like if you did. Check out all the other World of Madness members. Also, if you want to check out my channel, follow me, subscribe, follow my Twitter, follow my YouTube, all that other stuff. Ring that notification bell. And yeah, leave a like if you like this video. And check out more of my content. And I will see you guys in the next episode.